Alright guys, we are back here with another commentary, I suppose. I like the anything theme. I can just build whatever I want. But, let's go with as anything. It's been a hot minute since I made a commentary. I think probably about 2 weeks, something like that. But, the only reason for that is because everybody's been home, and I really don't like recording when other people are here. I just find it annoying. So I just wait until I'm alone, and luckily my sister is going back to college, so everyone's gone throughout the day other than me. So what should I make? Themes anything. I'm just gonna reuse a build from the last video I made, the more funny build it stuff. That video was actually, I didn't think I'd be turning any of that into a video, but I'm like, screw it. A lot of these builds were funny. Let's go with it. So I made it. So let's just do a couple of this. But yeah, I don't really got much. The last I said to you guys was that I was gonna go hang out with the guys at the casino, and I did win. I'm not a loser, so that's good. I won about 50 bucks or something like that, so I'm happy. But today I'm coming with something different. I got a story. I got a story about my one former coworker. I can't remember if I mentioned him at all to you guys, but he's a pedophile. He's a year younger than me, oddly enough. Oh wait, I didn't give him green eyes last time I gave him the bug eyes. There we go. But yeah, he's a pedophile. He's 18 right now, and his girlfriend is 15? She's, I believe, 15, which is not good. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can agree with me that that age gap is nowhere near appropriate for anything to be happening, I personally feel. But yeah, so context, the guy is from Florida. He moved up here because, from what he claims, to get away from his family. And I can just say, gee, I wonder why. If you got a child that you're having relations with, put it that way, I don't really want to get, nuked off of this YouTube platform. That would not be cool. But yeah, he's having relations with that child, and we know this because he's openly bragged about it to us. So you can tell he's not very bright. I need to raise that up a little bit. I'll do it this way. I got 40 seconds, I just realized. I gotta lock it in. Get this. Alright, 30 seconds is easily enough time. Oh no! I'll need to remove this outer layer. But yeah, he openly admitted to all of us at work because he came in with a couple hickeys on his neck. And oh no. Oh no. He came in with a couple hickeys on his neck, and our one cashier lady, Tiffany there, she pointed out, she's like, hey, Jeff, you got a little something's on your neck right there. He's like, oh yeah, I got these all from, I think there was 4 of them in a row, I think. And he's like, yep, all different ones too. And then he listed the ages of each individual one. 14, 14, 15, 13. And we're all standing there just fucking appalled. We're like, dude, the fuck? You're a freaking pedophile. And I kid you not, he said, nah. Romeo and Juliet. No, our state does not have Romeo and Juliet. We tried explaining that to him. Of course he has a freaking thinking capacity of a freaking gerbil. And he just stomps off like, oh, fuck you guys, it's fine. So yeah. And I don't know if there's anything that we could have done about it either. I mean, oh, here's mine. I mean, we have said, well, we could just report that to the cops, because I mean, it is freaking, he's having relations with a child. A freaking child. Nope. But luckily we got rid of him. He's no longer a thing. He worked with us for only 9 months. 9 months too long, because he was just a freaking idiot the entire time. He was a cocky little son of a bitch too. Nobody liked him anyways, and him being a freaking pedophile didn't help anything. But he lives. This is the worst part. He lives with her and her parents. Her parents don't do anything about it. They actually encourage it. They're encouraging him to be with their daughter, who's a freaking child, and he's a grown man. And they got in his head saying, oh, if you get fired from your job, you can go on welfare. They're gonna have to pay. We don't have to pay him shit. We didn't have to pay him shit. Wanna know why? Because not only did he quit from us, he quit working with us. Second, anybody at the unemployment office would look at that and be like, oh yeah, he was on the road of getting fired for, I guess insubordination would have been that one. What did I get? I didn't even place. That's sad. But no, that was the best part, is we don't have to pay him shit for unemployment. And so yeah, and we see the freaking mother of the child he's with. What's the name? Creeper? Okay. We see the mother of the child that he's getting with. And I mean, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. That's the sad part. I'm not surprised. You know what's bad if I'm not surprised? No, wait, that's the other way. I'm freaking retarded. It's bad if I'm surprised. But we have to actually, when the mother comes in, watch her and make sure that she doesn't try stealing from the store, because there's been instances where she's not scanning things at the self-checkout. So it just reinforces the whole, oh yeah, it's a freaking junkie mindset. I don't know how I'm gonna make a creeper look good, but we're just gonna go with it. But yeah, that's... I feel the worst part is the mother is allowing and all that, because at the end of the day, she's still a child, and it's easily a great case for child abuse. That is probably textbook in my eyes. But nothing will happen, because nothing will happen. It's just my state, the way it works. It's nothing's gonna happen. If anything were gonna happen, they'd be released on an ROR slip and say behave, and that's it. So yeah, that's my pedophilic coworker. And oh, I forgot to add this part in. He actually caught something from her. That's even worse. I don't want to say that's the worst part, because it's all pretty fucked up, but that's just even more eye-opening. He got something from her, because him and the night manager there, it was like a mother-son relationship kind of thing, because he's freaking useless on his own. 2 minutes, okay, I can do this. And he came up to her the one day and he's like, hey, what? I got a problem, I got a rash on my dick or something. He said something along that line. Like, yeah, I got a rash going on down there. I don't know what's happening. And she's like, well, were you having sex with your child there? Well, I mean, yeah. Well, you probably got some from her. He's like, well, she's dirty. I'm like, this is fucking unbelievable that I'm listening to this right now. But yeah, that ended up being, I don't even remember what it was, but he was in the hospital for a long time because it was really, really fucking up his guts. It was bad, so I guess karma worked out good that way, but I still want to see the sick fuck thrown in jail. And I wasn't on perfect terms with him anyways. I mean, I pissed him off good one day, because he was going on shit talking Florida, and I'm like, man, what's wrong with Florida? And that upset him a lot. Oh, I gotta make this one more higher. Whoops. But that got his panties in a bunch, which, whatever, I don't care. Stay mad, you little perv. Oh, I got 15 seconds. It's a retarded looking creeper, but it's a creeper nonetheless. So yeah, that's my little creepy fucking coworker that I had. I got really nothing else to say about him except he can go fucking rot in the lowest pits of hell. So yeah, he hasn't worked with us for a while, and I've only seen him like once or twice on occasion. And every time I see him, I just look at him and I shake my freaking head like, dude, you're a fucked human being. beyond all comprehension. But yeah, that's that. And I actually heard about him recently, like within this past week. He was complaining to the night manager again. She had him blocked on his old number, but he got a new phone number apparently. She blocked him after he quit, and he texted her. He's like, "The store company fucked me. I owe $900 in taxes because the dumbass never set his the tax percentage to be taken out. He had it at 0. He had it at 0. So he owes the government $900. And I believe that's just state. I believe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think he worked enough to have federal government take out. But yeah, he's like the child. He's getting fucked by the government. So hopefully he goes to jail for tax evasion. And then more gets shined out, and oh, he's a little pervert. That's the only hope I have about it. So yeah, that's that whole thing that I've been sitting on while I was taking my hiatus. Only other thing is on the lawnmower. I opened up the engine block and I had a terrifying thing. We figured out why the thing was stuck full throttle, because the governor gear inside exploded, and so I had nice metal shavings and pieces littering the inside of the engine block. So yeah, I had that all taken care of. I opened it. I just have to wait for my parts to get here, and it was the wrong size gasket. So yeah, that's all I got for the video today. Sorry it's a depressing topic. Hopefully the next commentary I have is going to be a lot more cheerier, because as much as I don't like talking about these things, some things you just have to talk about, I suppose. But yeah, with all that being said, see you guys in the next one, and don't be like him. Don't be like my coworker and sleep with a child. Go with your own age. It's a lot better. But yeah, later.